Hi everyone, Leslie O'Leary here. This week I want to talk about mindfulness. But I was just talking with one of my good friends the other day, and we both feel that mindfulness has kind of become a generic term. So she came up with a really good one, momentness. So it's bringing ourselves into the moment. So let's look at today's question. So the question is, how can I calm down and how can I focus? I feel so scattered. Even though most of us have been at home and we've been working away, we've really kind of got stuck in our heads. And so I'm going to give you a couple of ideas to take. And number one, I think part of the issue is our dear, yes, this thing right here, that has been our connection with the outside world. Even our computer screens have been the connection with the outside world. And so we have become a little bit more, I'm going to say, addicted to it, addicted to the news. And remember, it's all put there just for us and to pull us in. So to get focused and not feel so scattered, what can we do? Well, the first thing that we need to do is, if you're like me, I have 800 things going through my head all the time. And so these guys are my friends, and I have them color coordinated for specific topics or specific things that I'm talking about. And so get it out of your head. And as I also said in last week's video, is that I also have these great huge whiteboards behind here, and that is where I have all my information. So my brain dump is up there. So get it out of your head. And if you find that your sticky notes all end up being kind of like mine here, then what I do is you can get a cork board, or you can even denote part of a door, like the door back of your door, and you can stick them on there and get them into some kind of a semblance of an order or topic. Now, the second thing is, you think that when you are anxious and stuff, you need to get everything done and rush and do all that. But it's really just the opposite. What we all need to learn again is how to slow it way down. And so what do I mean by that? So it is taking just time out of every day to look at one item that you really love. And I actually challenged my yoga students to do this for this week also. So take one item that you really love and sit with it for 1 minute a day. And, I'm going to give you a great example of how we all get so busy. So I was thinking about what I was going to speak about with you guys. And so I was there making my morning tea. And if you guys know me, my morning tea is my ritual time, and that is what I do. And so I got up, the kettle was boiling. I pulled out my tea and I got everything ready, and I have a little frother and I put my almond milk in there, and I was getting all set, but I wasn't there. I was so busy thinking about all these different things. And I stopped myself and I said, Les, you are not making your tea. So it happens to all of us. We all get within our heads. And so pull it out of our head. And so then at that moment, what I did is I smelled my tea, which I love. It's Earl Grey. So just that smell brought me back into that moment. And so I'm going to take you over to my work table, and let's look at something that I did just for you guys so you can kind of get an idea about it. Mindfulness momentness, as we're terming it now, I'm going to give you a little example here. And this is a box that I have. And in this box is a tiny little doll, very delicate, Japanese made. I'm going to say probably from the 20s or so. Little porcelain face, really delicately painted, the little crown out of the trim, the care in the wrapping of the wire for her arms and even for her body. Then also the little heart that hangs around her neck. I love that part. And the little decoration, the skirt, even the little bead that's on the skirt. She probably had more beads at one time. And even the quality of the fabrics is just really wonderful. And then the wrapping of the legs and how it was inserted into the little stand. And can you believe that, you guys? It's already been 1 minute, and I feel like I've already refocused, brought my soul back into my heart, and now I can continue to work. So I hope this helps you understand what I'm trying to say is like our world today is bombarding us all the time, bombarding us, and we need a little bit of a reprieve. And so if you can bring it back, you'll start to notice that your breath starts to settle more into your tummy, which is the calming part of you, and that maybe your shoulders relax. And what happens with this is then we're able to come into our cognitive, our upper part of our brain, and really start to respond to things instead of react to things. So I hope this helps you guys. Remember, reach out with questions. I'm here to help you with your thoughts, help you with your process. Until next time, see you later. Thanks. And remember the love. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.